life. So I'm sure, like the prayers that the last speakers have said, wherever they are, Nigeria will be better. There's great people in Nigeria. Today I was discussing with my brother Fahimi. I said, when I watch the greed in this country, I say greed must have limit, but people are sick. Why will anybody at our stage looking for money again? What is he going to use it to do? To do what?
Yes, Dr. Okei-Odumakin. Aha, she said, yes,
the chairman of the planning committee and members, our revered family members, comrades, friends, distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the press. I stand before you today on this credible platform to speak on the life and times of a frontline federalist, a veteran of many progressive battles, the greatest defender of the oppressed, having known him for about 4 decades. Our paths crossed during the anti-military era in the early and mid-80s. Also at the 2014 National Conference, and when the fearless and fiery activists, Comrade Yinka Odumakin, held sway as the Afenifere spokesperson, who stopped speaking 4 years ago. One thing that will strike you about Papa was his consistency, his consistent pursuit, and him many brushes with military and civilian dictators, but Baba was never deterred. When the locusts in khaki and jackboots besieged our land and mangled our mandates, Baba stood forth. Adebanjo. He was in the trenches when hundreds of our people were killed. Baba bared his chest to dare the beasts. He displayed uncommon courage at the barricades. He never gave up until democracy was restored. Baba was a man of character with deep moral conviction, who will always believe in speaking the truth no matter whose us is God. Finally, Ayo Adebanjo will continue to live in the consciousness of the people. And to live in the consciousness of the people is to live forever. Therefore, Papa Adebanjo lives forever. Rest in power, Papa Adebanjo. Thank you for giving the only life you have to us. We will never ever forget your sacrifice. Thank you.
In my 80 years, I have never belonged to any political party. And neither am I a member of Afenifere, the platform on which for the last 35 years of his life, he chose to play his politics. Not a man of ambiguity or style subterfuge, he ensured that this mandate was video recorded. Not done, he also handpicked distinguished members, all men and women of honor, which includes his children, who are members of this committee.
Though many of us on the National Executive Council of Afenifere were far junior to him in experience and stature, he treated us as colleagues, never as subordinates. He listened and he debated and he valued every voice in the